Hello, everybody. My name is Raximilius. I hope you're having a great day. We're riding the horses in the rain. It's raining out. And I'm just finishing up the grass field here. I got all the mowing done on all the grass fields. Except for this one, I just wanted to finish it up together so you can see what's going on. This here, speaking of what's going on, this here is Winston. And I'll turn my U. There we go. This here is Winston. And we're keeping the name Winston because, coincidentally, there is someone that comments on a lot of my videos named Winston Churchill. So this is for you, Winston. We're keeping the name just for you. There you go. There you go. Let's get him out of the way a little bit here. I'm just going to let him chill out in the field here while we finish up our grass. One other thing I did want to mention is that the only contract that you didn't see in that little video montage from the beginning was the contract that we got at the end of last episode, that $17,000 potato contract. I got that done, of course. You can see how much money I have. I got 60,000 almost. And is this cutting? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have any footage of that, and then I got a bunch of contacts, and I have contracts for October 1st, by the way, where we're at. And I felt guilty that I didn't have any footage of it. And with all these contracts, I wanted to make sure that you guys see that I'm doing them and all that good stuff. So there you go. There you go. That's my excuse. All right, so we're going to finish up this field. Let's not miss this grass down here. Like that. There we go. Next up, we're going to windrow it. Yeah, this field in particular is 2 mowings on it because of when we planted it. That field over there has 3. You can see how thick it is over there. And the field behind, over by the horses also has 3 mowings on it. It's pretty thick. I don't know how this is going to work with our equipment. Obviously, we have to do it. It's going to be interesting to see how this all looks when it's windrowed up. All right, so here we go. The end of the mowing for the winter. I don't think we'll be able to get another mowing in until spring. That's one of the reasons I want to get it all windrowed up and ready to make sure that it becomes silage before January. Let's fold everything up here before January because let's do this. Let's grab Winston because I don't think I can teleport to Winston. Maybe I can, but I know I can teleport to the tractor. So let's put him away. But that's one reason I want to get all this windrowed up and off the fields is because I need it all silage by January. So we can have our big silage sell-off. I don't know if it'll be a full episode this year. And it certainly won't be as much money as last year, just because of the way the fields worked out. But we do have a bunch of potatoes in the train station to sell. So that'll help offset how much grass we have. All right, is Winston done? Is he ridden up? Okay, let's get him to 100%. All the other horses are ridden, so they're done for today. Let's make sure to get it. Look at, Fantasia's enjoying all these grass clippings. Look at all this. This is insanity over here. So many grass clippings. I'm really interested to see how many bales we get off of all this. Because I haven't windrowed it all summer and I haven't baled it up or anything. I'm really, really interested. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me get the windrower all hooked up. Where's Winston? Got to clean him up. Clementine is close. Clementine is 70% reproduction, so I don't think we'll see a new horse in November, but maybe December. Maybe we'll have a Christmas baby. I don't know. Anyways, all right, I'm going to get set up for windrowing. Since it is October in-game, I'm going to play a little Halloween music in the background while we do a little windrowing to get us in the mood for Halloween and the October season. Speaking of how this is going to be scary. I don't know how this is all going to work with this many grass clippings. All right, let's dig in though. We just got to do it. Is this too much for my gear right now? It might be. Okay, it's working. Look at how look at how thick that grass pile is. Oh my gosh. Is the baler gonna work? Can it get this much grass at once? How many feet will we be able to move the baler before we have to unload the bale? All questions to be answered in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. This is going to be very, very interesting. And since this is a new month, I know you have not seen the used gear. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on. I got to hurry. Ooh, there is something crazy going on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, man, another Massey Ferguson in there. Is it the same one we have? I think it might be. Here, let me just stop the tractor here. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it just for fun. This is the big one from last episode. Tree planter, not quite ready for that kind of expense for forestry. Manure spreader, we already have one of those. It's not too much bigger than what we have. And auger wagon, not needed right now, but this Massey Ferguson. Is that what we have, an MF65? Let's look. What do we have? MF6713. Interesting. All right, so which one is... I'm just curious. Is this a bigger one? 135 horsepower, so it's a little less. Okay. All right, interesting. Definitely not something we need. I probably would have... Well, I wanted 150 horsepower to run like things like this implement here. So I think we're good. I think we made the right choice. If anything, that's about the same tractor we got. All right, so let's get up the end here and then just keep heading up and down the field, getting this all windrowed up. Well, would you look at this? As I'm getting my windrowing, I'm like, you know what? I haven't checked the contracts. And look what popped in. Cultivating. Yep. Got it. And the soybeans. $888 soybean contract. We'll take it. We will take it. So now more to come. More contracts. More cash. Pigs are on the horizon. And we're off on the next field. I am excited about this field because once we get the grass up off of this, we're gonna grab that stump grinder. We got 2 stumps to grind over in the field over there. Let's see if we can go see them. All right, let's hop out see if we can find them. I saw them while I was mowing. I hit one. Every once in a while, they're really annoying, but they're around here somewhere. Once we get this grass cutting off. Oh, here's one. Oh yeah, your days are numbered. That's right. We got that new stump grinder we need to use. I'm excited to take care of this thing right here. The other one might be over here somewhere, but it'll be easier to see once the grass clippings are up. So I'm going to finish windrowing this, and I still have to do the... Oh, I left the windrower running. I still have to do the levigator field, windrow it, and then it's time to start baling it up. Bale it up, see how many we have, and grind some stumps over here. I can't wait. Oh, got to get some cultivating in now, too, with that contract. As I'm windrowing over here by the Lavish Lewis Levigator, I had a fun idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it at some point. I talked about wanting to put a greenhouse over here, and I think, I wanted to put it right here, and then the bakery right there. But if we put it a little bit closer, maybe we don't even need to put it closer. I have to look into this. To the water, we have water here. We have a greenhouse that needs water. I wonder if we can't... I've seen something about pumps and hoses, DLC. I wonder if there's a way, instead of using the water tanker, if we can just use a pump and hose DLC goodness. And basically when it's time to fill up the greenhouse, just keep it there and then just turn the pump on to fill up the greenhouse. I wonder if that's possible. That's definitely something I'm going to look into. That is not today's episode for sure. But that gets me pretty excited about putting a greenhouse right there and do something a little different to get water up to it. I'm doing pretty good with the windrowing. The Lavish Lewis Levigator field is the last to go. And then I'm gonna bring you back, and we're gonna take a horse around and go look at the other field. It looks kind of cool with all these rows over in the other field. So we'll take a quick tour of this before we start baling it up. Look at all this windrowed grass clippings. They're so tall. We got Fantasia's over here. She was over here. Did she go home? She finally got sick of me playing with her. She's as tall as the grass. Oh my gosh. Or I should say the grass is as tall as she is. Look at all that. I can't wait to get the baler out to see how much all this is. How many bales are we going to get off all of this grass? I wanted to show you this over here, though, more importantly. Because, any cars coming? No. All right. This is just, they're not as tall over here. We only got one mowing in on this field here. But the field over here, the future pig field had 3 mowings, but it's not rolled or anything, so it's just regular grass. But just look at all this windrowing. I love it. I wanted to show you this because it just looks so cool. So much grass here to bale up. So let's get to it. The baler's hooked up. Turn it on, and we'll see how this goes. I don't have the pickup down yet. Let's see. Let's get onto this one. Let's do the outsides first. Pickup is down. Straight to 73%, but that's because I think there is hay in there. Oh, boy. I think I have my work cut out for me here. Let's see how... This is a real test right here. Okay. All right. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, boy. We got another one waiting. We got to get rid of this one. Another one will pop out. Did we get the end? We did. Okay. Let's pull up the... Here we go. Pull up the pickup, and let's just start over in a middle one here. Right here, like this. Put the pickup down. Oh, we can't leave any of that on the field. Let's back this up, straighten it out. Well, this is going to take a really long time if I'm doing it like this, but that's fine. Yeah, I won't. It won't take too long, I don't think. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's drop this one here. And, oh, yes. This is going to be so many bales. Now, the one reason I don't like doing it like this is because all summer long, this last summer, it was just a mess on these grass fields, and I had to look at it and run the horses on the mess, and it looks messy, but it saved a ton of time. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, this is going to take forever. It saved a ton of time and wear and tear on the tractor, not doing this every time we mowed it up. So it's worth it for that. Oh, I completely messed this up again. I'm too busy talking. I think it's worth it though, just because of the wear and tear, like I said, in the time. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. I don't know. I probably will. It's just too efficient to do it this way. Oh my gosh. So in this one, oh man. I can't wait to bring you guys back in when this is all baled up. 1, 2, 3 bales. So this is going to be bale number 4 on just one row here. That is amazing. That is awesome. All right. I'm going to keep plugging away. Turn on some music and just punch out and try to enjoy this baling. There's a lot of extra on the ground there, too. I didn't get it all windrowed up, so I got to kind of go around and clean all that up. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I'd like to. All right, I'm going to stop talking. I need to get this work done, and I am not doing myself any favors by talking while I'm doing this. So we'll see you on the other side with all these bales done. Oh, my gosh. Look at all these bales. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I love this. Okay, I'm going to just kind of pick up some of the scraps here. Then we're going to take a quick break from baling. And we're going to go bust out. I think we're going to go bust out that cultivating contract real quick. There's a lot of scraps over here. I'm not going to get them all, but let's just get one quick round as we're on our way this way. We'll get some of the big ones. There we go. Just like that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll put the tractor over here as we're working our way over to the other fields. Park it right there. Yep. Let's go grab the JCB and the cultivator and get over to field 74. As we're on our way to field 74, on the right is the soybean field that we have to harvest up for our contract. What? I wish there was more to do with soybeans. Like, we can feed the pigs soybeans, I guess. Maybe I'll do soybeans just as like a pig feed. Maybe I'll do that. Prioritize doing that just for something different. Just for something different. We got so many different types of pig foods. Once we get the pigs, they are going to be happy. They are going to have quite the variety of food. All right, here we go. Now, one thing, I think this is a cotton field, and I have not gotten a cotton contract yet this year, and I don't think anything's popped in yet. Let's see. Dun, dun. Contracts. Nothing's popped in for cotton yet. I'm a little surprised. It's fine. We can't do the whole map on contracts. But I am a little surprised we haven't gotten a cotton contract yet. Those are good money. I like those. We might be without this year. I don't know. We'll have to find out. One thing I have also grown to love with this new the contracts are so nice. Now that we don't have that little power harrow, we got this big old cultivator. I love seeing cultivating contracts. Just bust this thing out, and it just does not take hardly any time at all. And what's this one worth? $1,500. $1,500. Everybody loves those fertilizing contracts, but you know what? I think the cultivating contracts are where it's at. The fertilizing contracts are worth a lot, but they also cost a lot. You got to pay for the fertilizer. Where this, you just bust out the implement, run a few swipes on it, done, good to go. Like that big old potato field cultivating contract was like $5,000. It took me 15 minutes to do it, if that. It was perfect. Perfect. And just like that, the cotton was wiped away, and the field was made anew, ready for the next season's crop for, let me finish this up. Let's see who this contract is for. It is for, does it go away once it's completed? Oh, man. That's all right. There you go. Done. And it's completely sown with something else now, I guess. How about that? There we go. There we go. I think I'm going to do that soybean contract on my own. It's just a big old harvesting contract. We've seen plenty of that. Especially with my own fields. You can just watch videos on my own fields on soybeans. I think, like I said, I think we are going to throw some soybeans in. I got to make that happen. We'll feed them to the pigs. It'll be worth it. Back to baling. This is so much baling. Oh, I mean, look at all these bales. And look at all the grass that's still on the ground. And look at all the bales. Oh, so much baling. Finally, finishing up baling operations. Look at all these bales. Look at them all. It's going to be awesome to see them all in our field right next to the... In fact, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it makes sense to grab them right now. I just thought, okay. I'm thinking, well, shoot. One problem is I got to roll this field. Shoot. I was kind of thinking just like let them sit there because I can't mow this again. But like I said, I got to roll it and to make sure that I can mow it again soon in the spring. Oh, bummer. I should have rolled it before I baled it. Remember that for next year. I'll remember that for next year. Shoot. What I'll do is all right, nope, let's just do it. Let's just put them all over there because it'll be fun to see. How many we have compared to last year. So I'll just do it. Let's grab them up. So there you have it. That's our final tally for selling come January. We're not going to be able to get any more bales up and get them all silaged out. Let's go take a closer look at the totals over here. We had those from earlier. There we go. Good. I'm going to just leave these on the trailer and park it right over here. Oh, let's put this up so we don't mess up the bales. There we go. So we had 5 loads. 5 total loads of silage. How does that compare to last year? I don't know. I'm almost positive it's less, but I'm okay with that. Let's turn the UI back on. Sorry, I like having it off for recording some beauty shots and stuff like that. Let's disconnect. There we go. That's it. How about that? Let's go jump on them a little bit, play with our silage. Playing with silage, parkour. I can't. I don't. Oh, my gosh. All right. I'm not very good at silage parkour. There we go. All right. Happy to have that done. And while I was over here, look at what's over there. We've got our sunflowers need to be harvested up. That's going to be next episode. We'll do that together. We have never done sunflowers before, so we'll do that together. One last thing I do want to get done this episode is stump grind before it gets too dark here. Let's go grab our new stump grinder, which is right over here. Don't crash into it. Stop just in time. Oh, I got the front weight on. All right, hang on. Well, how about we just see how the Massey Ferguson does with this here stump grinder? I don't know. Should I look? I should look real quick. Oops, wrong button. The stump grinder, forestry equipment. Here we go. Require 200 horsepower. Nope. I take it back. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh, hang on. It can't. Oh my gosh. It can't even lift it up. I might have to put the weight on the. Okay. Wow, that is a heavy piece of equipment. All right. I'm probably going to put the weight on the back of the JCB. Not that our weight is very big anyways, but let's do it. All right, there we go. Park that. Back to the JCB. And let's just put the weight on the back for fun, I guess. I don't know if we need to or not. It really is the littlest weight, isn't it? There we go. All right. Look at, and it holds us so far back, it's just good leverage, right? It's got a long arm on it for torque, right? Right? Engineering? Anybody? Wow. I'm glad I put that weight on. It might have made a difference. This seems to be working, though, so let's... I should have gone the other way, though. Oh, this might be trouble. Yep. It is still really front heavy. Wow, this thing is heavy. Holy cow. All right. Let's go find those stumps. All right, there should be 2 of them. I see one right in front of us there. Let's do the F1 key just so I can... There's a new piece of equipment. Let's try it. Turn on forestry mulcher. Yep. And I believe we're just going to probably lower it. And it's going to take care of it. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Gone. All right. Let's turn it off. And let's go find that last stump. Where is that thing? Go find my stump, Fantasia. Go find the stump. Where is it? What are you even doing over here? You are so... Look at... You live over there. Oh, my gosh. All right. I forgot the... What is it? No, I don't want to say go home. We want to do... I think we do this. Tummy rubs. There we go. Tummy rubs. Thank you, Fantasia. Oh, tummy rubs. All right. Where is that stump, Fantasia? Show me. Am I going to have to go review my own video to find the last stump? Maybe it disappeared. Is that a possibility? I know a lot of the trees just went away, but I know 2 of the trees actually cut down, so there has to be a stump left. Wait, you keep following me. Go find the stump. Go. All right. I sent her home. Good girl. All right. That's so cute. She just came and sat in front of me. That's so awesome. She probably wants food. I haven't fed her in a month or 2 or so. It's not under here, is it? All right. I got to go find it. All right. I cannot find the second stump. So I referenced the video, and there was clearly a stump. So this one we got was down here. So there was a tree here, and that was the one that wouldn't fall over. It was down here, and that's the stump we already took care of. The other stump was clearly in a dirt patch, and I think it was this one. So it's gone. I don't know why. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. It's gone. It's gone. We are now stump free. I'm so glad I bought this to take out one stump, but we're definitely going to use this in the future. Once we get, like I said last episode, our medium-term plans going of forestry, we're certainly going to be using this a lot in the future. Let's head back. Let's hop on a horse and call it good. All right, here we are. Fantastic day, riding Clementine. They're all exercised for the day already, but I like to end it on the horse. Why not? Let's end it on Clementine. She's the next one to have a baby, and she's the next one to head over to the animal dealer to find a wonderful new home. Maybe the same home as Cachette. Who knows? Anyways, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to do the sunflowers next episode, and we got contracts. Let's just double check. Yeah, I'm just going to do that soybean contract quick. And what else? Let's just double check the gear. I'm sure there's nothing in there. Nope, I saw this already. No, we don't need that. So there you go. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.